Hold up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Win. Win, 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 win.
Yeah.
Curve everything else. Win, 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 win.
Win.
These ops ain't lit.
What's up? It's your girl Tangia, and today's video will be on these bundles. She's outside, she's moving around. Don't even worry about what's going on around here. Just worry about this ash blonde hair we have going on here. So today we have these beautiful bundles from Honey Hair Co, and we will be turning them ash blonde. So, but before we get into the video, I just want to tell you about this new, basically like online classes that you can take from this service called SKILLSHARE. So with SKILLSHARE, you can get a subscription with my link that you can get in the description box down below. You can get 2 months free, and basically it's being your own teacher. You know how you can watch videos on how to teach yourself so many different skills. They have videos on there for using like Photoshop and Illustrator and even iMovie, which is my favorite, which is what I've been using with it, is learning some more tips and tricks with my favorite. And I feel like the easiest photo or video editing software, which is iMovie. So they have videos on there and tutorials that you can learn how to do different tricks with iMovie, which is a free video editing software. But they have a plethora of, like, if you are trying to make your own business, they have business tutorials on there. They have graphic design videos on there. You can start your own t-shirt company, learn how to use Illustrator, Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, all these different just online tutorials basically. And they're not like little short videos. These are like in-depth classes. So that's what makes it so cool. And you're basically learning these skills on your own, so you don't have to take like these really expensive classes from wherever, whatever. It's a very reputable site, so you can get all you need from this site. And like I said, from the link down below, you can get 2 months free. So just take your time, sit down, take a weekend or whatever, a couple weekends, and just teach yourself all these awesome skills with this site, SKILLSHARE. Because really, all the things and services that we pay for, we can do with them ourselves if we just take the time to learn it. And with a site like SKILLSHARE, you can teach yourself and you get it all for free. And like I said, these are really in-depth classes. And like I said, right now, my favorite that I'm learning some new things with is the iMovie tutorials they have on there. But like I said, make your own business cards, build your own website, start your own business and everything with this site, SKILLSHARE. So definitely check that out. Use the link down below to get those 2 months free. So now let's go ahead and hop into this tutorial, and I'll be using some of those skills that I learned from SKILLSHARE with my video editing software to make this video a little bit, just a teeny bit more extra. So let's get it back. All right, so before we hop into the video, I just want to do a little unboxing of my Honey Hair Co hair and the goodies that they left me inside this baggie. So first, let's talk about this branding, okay? Get it together, honey. Let us know who you are. We got the Honey Hair Co tote bag. This is what they give you your hair in. It says their name, premium hair extension, logo, all that good stuff. So let's dive in. Whoa. All right, so I'm just gonna pull out as I go and just let you know what all goodies we got up inside here. So the first thing that I put my hands on is they have these little, what do you call these? Price cards. Goodness gracious, I had a whole mind blank. So they have their price cards with a cute little picture on the front with the different styles of hair or different textures of hair that they offer. Then it has all the pricings on the back, and then they give you like a little breakdown there, everything they got going on. So yeah, those. Then they give you a little business card, and then first goodie that I see is this little edge brush. So you got the one side, it's a double-ended edge brush. You got the comb on one side, brush on one side. Cute, handy, get them edges together, okay, honey? So I pulled this out when I was looking at it initially. I don't know what it's technically supposed to be, but I will be using it as an edge wrap. And it's really cute because you really can just tie it around your edges, and it has their logo going all the way across it. That's a super cute thing that I have not seen from another hair company. So I'll be using that to help lay my edges, and I don't have to use my bandanas anymore. And it's like a silk satin material, so you know satin is good for your hair, moisture retention, all of that. Pop out brush. So it has their, again, branding, honey, branding. Cute little trinkets that you can have in your purse ready to go when you are. Comes with a mirror and then a popped out weave brush. Handy, dandy, okay? And that can just go with you on the go. Make sure your wig, your weaves are intact, nice and laying soft and smooth, okay? Get them flyaways together, and again with the mirror, and you never can have too many mirrors. Oh, branding, honey, branding. All right, the last little cutesy item in here they have is a pop socket. Again, so cute with the honey hair comb on it, and then you can also, it has a little stand for it too. You can put this in your car, so when you're moving on the go, it just clips and sits into it, so you don't have to fool with it. Very convenient, very cute, and it's black, so it goes with pretty much everything. Love that. Now let's get into these bundles, honey. Let's get into these bundles, right? All right, so look at these beautiful bundles. This is the Honey Hair Co. Blonde B collection. They're 613 blonde bundles and frontals. We will be using a 20-inch frontal, 20, 22, and 24-inch bundles. They all come with the hair tags that say what collection it is from, as well as the length. Also gives you the length that it comes in and the texture of hair. It is just straight style. So we will be coloring this hair ash blonde because platinum is cute, but ash blonde is cuter. So we're gonna get into that. I just wanted to show you the bundles up close and personal. They look really nice. They're actually soft, super soft already. I still will probably be co-washing them just so the color will deposit better and more evenly. And for 613 hair, it doesn't look extremely yellow. Like a lot of 613 hair looks just really, really yellow. And sometimes it's better to go ahead and tone the hair down prior to coloring, so the color comes more true and doesn't have to mix with the yellow hues of 613. But this actually looks, you know, pretty good. So I'm excited to use it. So I will be skipping the toning process and just going straight into the color. So let's go ahead and get into that. Yes, bundles. We're ready for inches. Okay, honey. Lego. So the first thing I did was go ahead and co-wash, well really wash and co-wash the hair, just to strip it of any, anything that may be on top. It didn't smell like anything, it didn't feel like anything, but it's just my normal routine when I first get bundles, is to just go ahead and wash them. This, working with damp towel dried hair, when you're coloring it, just helps the color to more easily disperse throughout the hair, so it's more even. You can see your low lights and highlights better in the hair, and especially with me using different colors, which I will show later. The 3 different shades of blonde that I use for this unit, it really blends nicely together. You really can't really see too much of a difference because they're so closely used. 3 colors of dye. Revlon Color Silk is bomb, affordable. We're gonna see, hopefully these 3 boxes stretch me through this frontal and these 3 bundles. Tripod ready. We at Granny's house, y'all, so we about to get into it. So let's get to coloring this hair. So we kitchen beauticians, so we don't do all that, exactly how they do in the shop type stuff. So I just took my first box, which was the medium ash blonde, and I placed that on the frontal, and I just shook up the concoction because it's really like already in the bottle, the color, and then you just pour it in the developer, shake it up, spread it out, because the hair is all going to be one color. Now if you were trying to do highlights and lowlights and using some different colors, it will be easier for you to construct the wig and then deposit the color, just so you know exactly where the color is going to be. But since it's all pretty much one color, just deposit the color and smooth it out so all the strands of the hair are saturated, and you just continue that process until you finished all your hair. And these 3 boxes did get me through the frontal and all 3 bundles, so 3 boxes is enough for a full head of hair using the Revlon Color Silk hair dye. Deposited the color onto all the hair. I let it sit for about 45 minutes. The box says 20, but I wanted to make sure we really saturated, so I went ahead and let it sit. And then after I let it sit, I went ahead and rinsed the remaining dye that was not saturated and soaked into the hair. I rinsed that off, and then I just co-washed the hair. I did not use shampoo to not further dilute the color. Just wanted to condition it because any type of coloring process can dry the hair out. So I just want to make sure it's nice and moisturized, and I did use the conditioner that came in the Color Silk box, as well as conditioner that my grandmother had just under the sink, which was also for colored hair. So I just let it sit for about 5 minutes as I did each bundle, rinsed it out and conditioned it, and then I just let the hair, I constructed the unit and let it air dry. I let it air dry overnight. Usually I'll have it hanging in the shower so the hair can get through the entire wig, but since it's laying on the mannequin like this, it's kind of hard for the bottom bundles to get the air to soak through. So I did have to blow dry it a little bit, but I did want to refrain from using too much heat on the hair, just because 613 hair has already been processed, so I just want to avoid unnecessary heat on it. And I did also use like a heat protectant when blow drying and straightening the hair. It was mainly just the middle section, of course, that was still a little bit damp. It wasn't like soaked or anything, but I did want it to be dry before I started straightening it. And this hair straightens so easily. I use the heat protectant again, and you just want to use that sparingly. You don't want to use too much of it or it will weigh down your hair. You want it to flow and move. And it only needed one pass through for this hair to get silky straight. And I wanted to leave it in its natural state for the first time. Of course, I will be going through and doing a styling, and I'll give you an update on this hair, how it's doing, how it's holding up. And yeah, but it was really quick to straighten this hair. It just really needed one pass through to get gorgeous. Straighten the entire unit, I went ahead and did a little bit of customizing on the front. I wasn't doing any plucking or anything. I just created some little baby hairs just to, you know, help mask that it is a wig. I live for baby hairs because I was not fortunate enough to be able to grow up with baby hairs. So let me live my best baby hair fantasy, okay? So I just used my Ego Styling gel, and I forgot that it came with the little edge brush comb thing, or I would have used that, but I did use my hair tie to go ahead and secure my edges down while I beat my face real quick. And this is our finished beautified unit. Like, this color came out so bomb. It's like the perfect ash blonde, and I initially was feeling this type of way. I was like, I don't know if I really like it. Maybe I need some dark roots. But when I put it on and styled it and put it on my face, baby girl, she was feeling herself. Like, this color, my complexion, I'm here for it. Ash blonde might be my new jam. It just looks so pretty. You can see the highlights and lowlights, and I just absolutely love how this hair came out. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. You definitely need to check out Honey Hair Co. and get these blonde bead bundles. So easy to use, so soft and so silky. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the Tan Bam Fam, because I have new videos coming at you all the time. Definitely check out Honey Hair Co. Use my coupon code to save you a little coins. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Stay true.